It's barely 40 kilometres from the Syrian border, but for many at the Nizip refugee camp, it may as well be 4,000. At first glance, life does not appear too unpleasant. Compared to many camps, it's not the worst place to be. But when you speak to people who've lost everything, you understand how dark a location it really is for them.
We have schools, I have work, but another people haven't work. We want to better conditions if they can. I know they do all they can. I know that.
Ironically, Syrians were used to refugees, but they were normally the providers of shelter and not the takers.
I thought that so difficult to leave my country, my home, and go out and live like the persons that we received them in our country. We received the Lebanese and we received the Iraqi people. It's so difficult to feel like that.
People who had full lives and challenging careers are now tested by the monotony of life as a refugee. And there is a sense of despair that this unwanted and uncertain existence could well be their future for years to come.
Our lives is stopped, and we waiting and waiting and waiting for any time, for forever. We can't live like this anymore.
It's worth bearing in mind that most of the refugees in this country do not live in camps like this one. The vast majority of Syrian refugees, and don't forget there are 2.2 million of them, live and work illegally outside of the camps. Turkey's refugee problem, which has become Europe's refugee problem, is not going away anytime soon. Francis Collings, TRT World, at the Nizip refugee camp close to the Syrian border.